everyone, welcome to today's video, and today I'll be talking about how you can use social media for advertising purposes as well. So, brief first before I explain what you see right here, but you can make out that this is an advertisement up on Instagram, right? So what happens is that once you have your content and once you have your profile made up on Instagram and it's running well, you can use social media networks often for having paid advertisements for specific audiences to get your message out there. Right, so for example, I am going to switch right here to this brand called Biotique World. So Biotique, as you must all be knowing, it's mainly for personal care purposes, be it soaps, face washes, conditioners, shampoos, etc. Right? So how many times that if you're scrolling on Instagram and you see all these paid advertisements, right? So you might see some of these paid advertisements such as like this one right here. So this is one example that you might see, or something similar you might see up on your page, that they're promoting a certain type of product, and you can actually use social media such as Instagram to shop for these as well, right? So what social media does, one thing is that it does a really smart thing, that usually when you make your profile on Facebook or on Instagram, right, you often add when your birthday is, you add your birth date and year, and plus you also add your gender, right? So what social media does is that it will help curate certain type of advertisements for you based on the things that you might search, or based on the things you must have posted up on these platforms as well, right? So Instagram has this thing where you can actually shop as well. So in case, for example, you're looking for skincare products, or if you have a certain budget that you want to follow, right? So you might see Biotique right there, and the more you actually go to their page, this Biotique's page, the more advertisements you are likely to see, right? So that's what social media does. Social media knows their users really well, and it actually help you as a graphic designer or even as a particular brand to narrow down your users about their searches and what type of a client they are, right? So because you want your designs, you want your brand to reach as many clients as possible, right? So it helps you to make your budget a lot easier based on the users and based on based on the people who are likely to be your future clients, right? You can also do promoted ads as well, right? So this can be a promoted ad, or even as something like this one right here. So this can also be a promoted ad. So what promoted ads do is that it will actually help you to accelerate your work even faster to the clients. So just in case if you might not know who that person is or what type of work they do, if you do promoted ads, it will reach your clients a lot faster, right? So for example, I see this post right here, and I see that this post was uploaded by this lady right here. So if I go to her profile, you can see right here that she posts more products, similar products over here as well. So you see how promoted ads do, right? You see a certain post, you like what you see, and you go to that person's profile as well. So something like this, and you see that these are the number of followers that they have, these are the number of people that they are following, And like that, if you like what you see and you want to follow their page and also keep up with the updates that they're uploading, you can go ahead and also follow them as well. So the only thing with the promoted ads is that it is a really fancy way of advertising your work and growing as a designer as well, as long as you're willing to pay for these services as well. So I hope you found this video to be useful, and you can use advertising skills and promoted ads for your social media as well. So thank you for watching and stay tuned for more.